First day of spring ball is here. I'm here at my son's first day of spring practice. So exciting. I played ball, of course. Played in the professional ranks. Played here at Arizona State here in Arizona, and just being a part of every stage of my son's little growth and the different phases. Jerome. Yeah. He texted me, told me he was a little nervous. So, I took that as him being prideful and not wanting to ask me, to come, but he was like, that was a cry for help right there from him, like, Dad, come, man, I'm nervous. So, of course, as soon as I got off work, I shot by. Beautiful day out here. I mean, it's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And I really helped my son make the choice at this school because his position coach, Coach Jones, is a very knowledgeable man. He knows the game. He likes Jerome's body type, his athleticism, and he really likes Jerome's attitude. He likes him as a person, and I like that. And so there's my son, but he's at number 35. This is crazy. I cannot believe, he's hit his little phases. He's getting ready to graduate high school, and it's just a proud moment for me. And I know the power of a father, because my dad's here. He's not here on this earth anymore, and I really do miss that dude. But the words that he poured into my life when I was coming up, and he would tell me things about myself and how that I was tough and I was hardworking and I was smart. When he told me those things was important to me, and they became who I was. It was my identity. And because I know how powerful his few words were to me, those few words stayed with me for the rest of my life, and they're still with me to this day. So I continually put words and reinforce Jerome's strength. I give him his identity. I don't let the world give him his identity. My son has no tattoos and no piercings, none of that stuff, And I told him about the dangers of sex and all that stuff before marriage, and I want to raise a young man, not a young thug, and that's what we should do as fathers, be here for our sons and help them through the different phases of their life, instead of them growing up and having to work hard and try to find an identity and who they are and struggle at all of that stuff and go through all these valleys in life and all these struggles in life and then wait till they get in their 40s and 50s to settle down. I have daughters too. My daughters I have getting ready to go out to California and be with one who's about to get married. She's going to get married in June, and my older daughter who's married is getting ready to have a baby. Her first baby, her son. It's a son. It's going to be a boy, and that boy is going to be born around June, around the same time. So, a lot of exciting things happening for my family and for my children. But raising a son and being there for a boy, especially when we know how rare they are and how important they are, and how there's so many obstacles, especially for certain minority young men. You want to help guide them through, and that way life is not as stressful and strainful for them. And but he's already got his career path. He knows what he's studying, and he's getting ready to graduate in May. And so he has a focus. He's locked in. And I didn't want him to play football, and I happened to play football, so I can really mentor him through that, and I have mentored him through it. But he's playing a different position. I played on offense. I was a running back. I was a big running back, 6'1", 230 pounds in college, and and I had speed. But my son, he's 6'2", and he's a cornerback. But it looks like this team is going to put him at safety. But that's fine. I told my son, he was really, stressing over that. I was like, look, let me tell you something. If you're an athlete and you're a baller, it doesn't matter what position. If they put me at nose guard, I might be undersized, but, I'm going to give it my best, and you're going to get in that position, whatever position they put you in, you're there to help the team, just help the team. But this is their first day of spring ball, and I'm happy to be here for my son and be here for the team and meet some of the coaches, introduce myself to the different players, because I really want to be a part of the season. And so my son is getting ready for college. This is amazing. That's him right there, number 35. you know. So many great young men. Look at all this potential out here. All of this potential out here on this field. These guys are going to be fathers and leaders of families. And, you know, football is a great way to place discipline in young men. You know. First day of spring ball. These guys are getting ready. So I just wanted to share that with you. Y'all be blessed.